Hi, good evening. My name is Mike Warren. I work at the Israeli Consulate in Chicago, and Daniel was the person that hired me for my job here. He took me through the interview process, was really my first impression of the organization, and I'm very thankful that he was. I had the pleasure of working with Daniel for the past 18 months, and he's been a real inspiration for me and my colleagues here. My first project at the consulate was putting together a summit for our youth diplomats from across the Midwest at different universities. The summit was on a Friday and I started on a Wednesday. So it was a pretty intense sprint to get that put together, but Daniel had a vision for the event and it went really smoothly, and then so smoothly that we put it on the next year and impacted about 50 students. His leadership has been really important to the consulate in Chicago, and I've learned so much from him in his time here. So I'm wishing him, his family, Elisa, best wishes going back to Jerusalem, and that he has a lot of success and fun in his new posting.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Remy Schreiber. There hasn't been a diplomat that I can think of in the office in the last 15 years that has done as many events and as many programs and as many activities as Dr. Daniel Aschheim. I was thinking of ways I wanted to define him. He's a hurricane. He can speak to anyone at any time. The more pressure sometimes for Aschheim, the better he is. It makes him so good at what he does. I can put him anywhere. I can put him in front of any audience, anywhere, anytime, as long as there's parking. One of the memories I have of him is we were in a temple, I think it was Temple Jeremiah. I believe it was on a Sunday, and it was Sunday school students, and he engaged them so beautifully. They were all shy and all quiet, and by the end of the 45 minutes or an hour, they were all Israel's best friends, and certainly Daniel's best friends. See you in Israel, because I have to keep track of what the girls are doing, and wish you well and all the best. And it's been a real ride the last 3 years. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say about him, except that I'm going to miss him terribly.
דניאל יקר, אתה יודע שאני לא אוהב להיות רגשן גדול מדי, אבל נראה לי שהפעם אני אחרוג ממנהגי. אז אחרי 3 שנים שלך פה בשיקגו, מתוכן שנה אחת בה שירתנו ביחד, ורגע לפני שאתה חוזר לישראל, אני רוצה להגיד לך תודה רבה. תודה על הכל. היית איש מקצוע מעולה, קולגה, מנטור, דיפלומט הכי טוב שיכול להיות, אבל מעל הכל היית חבר אמיתי, שידעתי שתמיד יהיה שם לצידי ויעזור לי בכל דבר ועניין. אתה משאיר פה מורשת מכובדת וגדולה, וכמו שאתה משאיר חלק ממך פה בשיקגו, אני מקווה שאתה לוקח חלק משיקגו איתך הביתה לישראל. משוכנע שתצליח ותפציץ בכל תפקיד, בכל דבר שתעשה, ואני מאוד מקווה שהדרכים שלנו ייפגשו בהמשך. המון בהצלחה, מעריך אותך ואוהב אותך מאוד.
Hey Aschheim family, we'll miss having you in Chicago. I'm glad you're taking a little part of the city back with you because Noah was born here. Best wishes in your return home to Israel, and we hope to see you again soon. It's been so great to get to know you over the years.
Daniel, we've had some really great times together. It was a joy to be able to work with you, and for someone who worked really closely with you, I think it is clear that you made a positive impact here in Chicago and across the Midwest, from the students to the university officials, journalists, and really everyone else in between. I think that you made each person feel seen and they left with a smile on their face. While it is difficult to see you and your family go, I am so glad that our paths crossed, and I would love to see you and your family in Israel soon. Wishing you all the best and good luck.